Good day, everybody. We are from Group 4 and we will discuss about the understanding objectives and structures of reports. Let's go with the learning competency. Determine the objectives and structures of various kinds of reports. But before we proceed in our discussion, we will have a motivational activity first for you to be motivated to listen to us. So firstly, what it is? It is objectives. Secondly is that, yes, it is purpose. Thirdly, correct, it is structure. And lastly, yes, it is report. Now, are you motivated to listen to us? Well, I hope you are. So now let's proceed. So what is report in your own understanding, everyone? So report, it is a major form of technical business professional communication. It can be the description of the conditions that did exist or that are likely to exist. Which is that report, it is a form of technical business professional communication. And you describe a situation or fact that already happened or expected to happen. A report can be the description of an event by a person who witnessed it to somebody else who was not actually present in the scene. For example, here is that ako o si Eunice, ganahan mo tanog salida. And then, si Eunice busy man kaayo. Then ako naman ko'y time. So, I did watch it. I watched the movie. And then, ganahan man siya makahibaw kung unsa ang nahitabo. So, akong gi-describe dito kung unsang nahitabo. Like, ang first scene, na'y namatay. So, na'y victim. Then, naa na to, pagka sa climax na, naay duha ka suspect. Pero in the end, in conclusion di ay, ang nagpatay day sa victim is iyang best friend because of the jealousy. So, it is also a form of report. I am describing the event sa tao nga wala dito. Also, a report, it is a formal in nature and is written for a specific purpose and audience. It discusses the topic in depth and contains conclusions and recommendations of required. So, report, it is a written for a specific purpose and audiences pala. Also, don't be confused, everybody, of an essay and report. Essay is more on argumentative, but report is more on factual, objective. So don't be confused, because report is more in a formal way of written with a specific purpose and audience. Now let's go to the objectives of reports. There are 4 types of objectives of reports: the inform, analyze, recommend, and document. And now let's go to what is inform. So inform, it reports present accurate and relevant information to readers. For example, here is the news. You are informing to them what is an issue with an accurate and relevant information to the readers. Now let's go to the analyze. Analyze. Reports often break down information, data, or events to help readers understand trends, issues, or problems. Another term of analyze is decipher. You are extracting the main points or extracting the main idea for it to be more understandable. You are breaking down the information or data para makasabot pagyud ka kung unsa ang naa dira. For example, you are given an issue, and then you break down, you extract the main point of the issue para makasabot pa ka. Is it understandable, everyone? I hope so. Now let's go to the recommend. Some reports aim to provide possible solution, courses of action, or decision based on the findings. So, is it understandable what is recommend is? For example, you have given a problem, and then that problem you recommend a solution para mas ma-easy pa ang kana nga problema para di na siya mudako. So that's also an example of recommendation because you recommend a possible solution sa kana nga problem. Understandable? Okay, so let's go to the document. So document, it is reports also serve as a record of activities, research, or processes for future reference. Well, for example, here is the student performance report. It shows the students' grades, attendance, and also the areas for improvement. So you are documenting the grades, the attendance, and areas for it to become more improved. Let's proceed to the common structure of reports.
8. Common structure about report. Number 1. Title page, abstract or executive survey, introduction, body discussion, conclusion, recommendation, reference, and appendices. Number 1. Title page. The title needs to consistently state the topic of the report. Number 2. Abstract. This is the shop window for your report. It is the first and something the only section to be read and shall be the last to be written. Number 2. Abstract. It should enable reader to make an informed decision about whether they want to read the whole report. The length will be depend on the extent of the work reported, but is usually a paragraph or two and always less than a page. Introduction. In this section, you explain the rationale for undertaking the work reported or including what you have been asked or choosing to do, the reason for doing it, and the background to study. Discussion. It brings everything together, showing how your finding respond to the brief you explained it, your introduction and previous research. You survey in your literature survey. Discussion. It should be written in a discursive style, meaning you need to discuss not only what you have finding show, but why they show this, using evidence from previous research to back up your explanation. Conclusion. Your conclusion should be a short section with no new argument or evidence. Sum up the main point of your research. How do they answer the original brief for the work reported on? This section may also include recommendation for action, suggestion for further or research, references. Here are the full details for any work you have referred to in the report, including books, journal, whenever and other materials. Reference. You can find information about how to reference more unusual materials, television programs, blogs, or anything that you have from various including the Learning Higher website that you have. Appendices. The appendices hold any additional information that may help the reader but is not essential to the report main finding anything that add value.
Examples of different kinds of reports.
Academic report daw naa ni siya sulod. Introduction mani ang pagsugod dinhi nimo ipaila ang imong topic ngano nimo gi-research ug unsa ang tumong sa report. Methodology dinhi nimo isaysay kung giunsa nimo pagkuha sa imong impormasyon. Nag-survey baka, nag-interview, nagbasa ba og libro. Result mao ni ang parte na ipakita nimo ang mga discovery o finding sa imong research. Pwede na siya na ay graph, tables, o simpleng explanation. Conclusion, dinhi nimo tapuson ang report. Summarize nimo ang imong nakatunan, unsa ang implication sa imong findings. Ya kani siya pwede na siya magamit sa argument, communicate. An academic report is a structured document that present research, analysis, or finding on a specific topic in a clear and formal manners. Ang academic report daw na siya formal na suwat, dili ni siya kapriha sa essay na on opinion. Kanit siya naa sa fact ug naa sa ni siya evidence. Business report. A business report is a key document that analyzes company data, supportive decision making, and help manager assess performance, trends, and project. Ang business report, it's a formal document nga mohatag og impormasyon bahin sa negosyo. Kaya dili sad ni siya basta-basta storya lang kay ang importante nga klaro ug organisya o based sa data. Technical report is the process of documenting and presenting technical information in a clear, structure, and precise manner. Kung naa kay project, bisag unsa ang trabaho nga kailangan og datos or analysis, kailangan nimo ni siya isulat sa forma nga masabtan sa imong mambabasa. Dili ni siya pareha sa ordinaryong report nga pwede ra storya. Ang technical report kay seryoso o detalyado. Pwede ka mo gamit og graph, table o mga technical terms nga angay i-field nga imong gitrabahoan. Engineer, IT, science ug uban pa. Importante nga klaro ang pagsabot sa reader, organisado and flow sa information na tukma o walay sayop ang mga datos. Progress report kay usa ka document nga nagsulti sa unsay nahuman o unsa pa wa nahuman. Para makumpleto ang usa ka proyekto, dili ni siya komplikado. Gamit lang ka og biyano na istorya para masabtan dayon sa mo basa.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Para unsa man ni siya, para ma-update ang mga tao nga apil sa proyekto o para makita kung unsa kutob ang ug unsa pa ang buhaton ug para dili malikayan ang kalibog ug mas klaro ang direksyon. So unsa dapat ang sunod ani? Summary sa nahuman unsay nga milestone ay So ang progress report mura istorya lang nga mao ni imong buhaton, mao ni imong kulang o mao ni imong plano. Sunod simple pero importante kaayo. Mao ra. Salamat.